guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I want to do a flip of my A5 Punto. Here I'm just showing the chunk, how it looks like from the bottom and the side. Please excuse my hands. I've got henna done on my hands recently and the color is coming off. Here I'm just showing what I keep in the front pockets. The first notebook that you guys see is my collection and reference notebook where I would keep financial notes, work notes, personal notes, and I maintained this from January to March. And I stopped using this by the end of March, I think. The reason why I'm doing this flip today is because I've decided to archive my Hobonichi Cousin, basically this entire setup. And why I've decided to do that will be included in the next video when I'm showing the new planner that I will be using. So we're just going to get into my Hobonichi Cousin. I've been using the Hobonichi Cousin since last year, April, and I think I just fell off the bandwagon. There has been a change in my entire routine after the move, which is why I think I needed a planner reset. This is my monthly section where I used to keep a list of tasks for the month on the left-hand side and important dates in the calendar. And I would every now and then go back and fill in the dates with highlights of the day or something important that happened that month. This is my weekly section. I was going pretty strong in my weekly section initially. I used to decorate it and keep up with filling it up and everything, but then I completely lost track of maintaining my weekly section. So you guys can see all this empty space and pages where I just stopped using the weekly altogether. And this was one of the reasons that I wanted to start another planner. I don't like using vertical weekly, so I think that I want to try something else. So here are my goals pages, and you get into my overview page for the month, which I absolutely love. This is something I'm definitely carrying forward for the next planner. So this is what my daily pages look like. So on the right hand side, I would take like random notes and stuff throughout the day, but on the left column, the narrow column that you guys see, I would have my to-do lists. But after the move, my to-do list shrunk considerably because I didn't have a lot of on my plate. Majority of the things that I used to do around the home were taken care of for me because I have domestic help over here. So I just sort of needed to use my planner in another way, which is why I want to use a new planner and sort of use it very functionally. I noticed that if my planner does not stay functional, I usually fall off the track of using my planner regularly. So whether or not it looks aesthetically pleasing is besides the point for me. It has to be functional, and I have to use it productively on a daily basis. And I was sort of over daily pages and the dated pages that you see currently, because by the end of it, when I kind of fell off the bandwagon and did not use my Hobonichi Cousin, I just did not like that there were a bunch of empty pages. I did not want to cover the dates. I just wanted something undated, which is why moving forward, I will be going towards an undated planner. When I started using the Hobonichi Cousin last year, there were not a lot of A5 to more river paper options, so I always used to think that the Hobonichi Cousin is my only choice, but now we have a lot of other planners in the market, like Sterling Ink, and Paper Test Design is coming out with one, so I'm probably going to be indulging in those planners. So here you can see the month of April, I barely used it. I just was taking notes. Every now and then I would journal, and that is pretty much it. I stopped using it altogether by the end of April, and I have not been using it since. Here I'm just showing what I used to keep in the back. There were some pages that I had for reference, some decor, some stickers, and just random stuff that I like to keep in my planner, which is another reason why it's making it so chunky, but I absolutely love the chunk. So I hope you guys enjoyed this flip, and yeah, see you next time.